ba and Lama where to do ba and Lama doing Originally, kind of same doesn't change, but change the tento the reaching that you don't go high and you come lower. So you come down. Oh, they come down. So after the stroke, the voice cannot chant as freely. The voice is much shorter. The rhythm becomes shorter after the stroke. So so it's not where you have to stop breath like that. It's not that. So this here it says after the impermanence it says to rise thought without need. What to say?
To generate thought and no need in my mind.
Please, glorified Guru, please bless me. Bless my mind. So that's a very important request. But whole our life, occupied by the needs, needs not for the renunciation, renounced mind, bodhicitta mind, wisdom, the realized realize the ultimate nature, not that, but the needs for self-chasing thought, for attachment, for ignorance, anger, all that. For needs for the self-chasing thought. The life is kind of occupied by that, busy with that. So that's very important. But of course, you can be solid. You can be in the solid. You can be on a mountain. You can be on the rocky mountain, like the animals, who live on the very high mountains. Like goat, not yak. Like goat, yak cannot stay up there. I don't know the name. Mountain goat, yeah, very white. I don't know how they eat food. I don't know what food they get high up on the rocks, very high rocky mountains. Maybe sometimes a tiger might go up, I'm not sure. But eat him. But very, very high mountains live those goats and very white. I don't know what they eat. I'm not sure. There's no food up there. I mean, rocks and so and very surprising. Rocks are like this, but they're able to walk. But they're able to walk on the rock due to the karma. Oh, amazing. Something very easy to fall down, but they're able to walk. Wow. So, but yes, to be in the solitary place one punctually, yes. But there are animals who live in a solitary place, but also you can live in a solitary place alone, rocky mountains with the world Dharma, so that you can be famous. Everybody will praise you. You are living in such a mountain and all that. You can live like that. Everybody will praise you. You are a great yogi. You are a great meditator. You can live a high mountain with the world Dharma. So nothing becomes Dharma. So even you live a solitary place, but mentally, most important mentally solitary place, mentally in a solitary place, mentally Dharma. So physically solitary place, yes, but some people can live. Everybody will praise me. I'm great yogi, I'm famous meditator, or this blah 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 blah. And then you live such a mountain alone whole life, but so nothing becomes Dharma. That's what you practice become all cause of law realm. Kind of like that. If you're not checking your mind, if you don't know what is Dharma, what is holy Dharma, what is old Dharma, then there's a danger to live in a solitary place, rocky mountains, solitary place with the worldly mind. Some is the animals, some is the attachment to this life. So some is the animals, what is mountain goats. Some is them become same. It's just body is different, but same. It's the mental same. Nothing higher, nothing different. So become like that. So it becomes very sad. So meditator living a solitary place and not surprised, but if you are mentally, you are living a solitary place. Mentally, if you are a solitary place, even you are living in the city, or even you are living in the city, even you are living in the monastery, but mentally you are living in the solitary place. Mental, the renounced adult Dharma. So you are mentally you are in the solitary place. So that Dharma, your heart becomes Dharma. So like that, then that's the best. Others living in the solitary place on the mountains, then some become the same as animal. So the animal hiding, what is it called? The animal, the Tibetans, they wear hat, this hair, the animal, Not it. Not it. Jadu, the canvas they wear, Jadu. So so anyway, the harbor in the harbor hide the many months in the hall. Maybe winter, I think. Choe. Maybe Choe, yeah. Many months in the mountain in the hall, So some meditators, if you don't know Dharma, then it's like no difference with the animals, the Chihuahua. Okay, finito. 그래.
runs around and extends out his claws like this. That's why I don't like calling it. Some kind of rodent.
Okay. Yeah. Finish here. Bangalore Lama. Bangalore number Tawala, get down. Jinze Laboratory Moguja, Choe, Lama Rinpoche, and the Ninga Bama de Jola, Garage, and Bogona, Jason, the Guzundu, Jumundu, Tandu. Yani. Didn't concern the Buddhahood enlightenment, what we're going to achieve, that's Dhammakaya, Rupakaya, and Dhammakaya and Rupakaya. So to achieve the Dhammakaya, Buddha's holy mind, and Buddha's holy mind, or the ultimate nature of Buddha's holy mind. So anyway, to achieve Dhammakaya, and then you see you need to actualize clear light. For that you need to actualize clear light, the cause. Having ceased completely the dualistic vision, dualistic view, all the hallucinated the view, even the subtle one, that which comes during the white Kalamba, the white appearance, and the red appearance, increasing appearance, then the dark vision, the near attainment dark vision. So the subtle one, dualistic view, the hallucination, which even the subtle one which arises during those times, completely ceased, totally ceased, and the clear light. So that's need the clear light, or the clear light is the cause of Dharmakaya. Then you need to achieve the in order to achieve Rupakaya, holy body form, then you need to achieve the pastime, illusory body. The continuation of continuation of the Rupakaya. The continuation of Rupakaya, the pastime, the illusory body. You need to achieve those clear light in the illusory body. Then you need to achieve both. You need to achieve both, and then you say, special method. Special method. Precisely in the meditation, by knowing the importance, precisely meditating in the center channel. So that method is not mentioned in the Paramita Sutra. Parsin Takpa, Parsin Paramita, not mentioned. So, but Parsin Sutra, Parsin Paramita cannot achieve Dharmakaya Rupakaya. Only through the Tantra, secret method Vajana. So so the as I mentioned the other night, so to achieve the unified state of Vajradhara, to achieve that, then unification of normal learning, unification of clear light, illusory body, normal learning. So you to achieve that, then that it depends on continuation of that. The unification of learning clear light, illusory body, and before that you need to achieve the pure illusory body. The clear light, before that, then clear light meaning which removes the obscuration, disturbing thought obscuration. Then before that you need to achieve impure illusory body, and before that you need to achieve the clear light example. What happens death time. So what happens death time? Well, then during the meditation you experience that because I clear light. Then because wind enter in the center channel. I think not moving the belly. So when the wind entered the center channel, not moving the belly, and then there's then abide, then absorb, abide, then the breathing become equal, not one stronger, one lighter, not like that, equal. Then absorb the 25 absorptions during the meditation. Then the then actualize for bliss, the for bliss generate for bliss joy, serene joy, extraordinary joy. Then simultaneous born great bliss, simultaneous born great bliss. That then so that is the experience of the clear light. Experience of the extremal subtle mind, gross mind, subtle mind, extremal, so extremal subtle mind, understanding emptiness, realizing emptiness, experiencing that, non-dual with that, experiencing that non-dual, the emptiness. So, so that. So that's the cause of Dhammakaya. Okay, so so here, a purpose of practicing Hiruga. Maybe people mentioned that. So maybe people mentioned that. It is mentioned in the Tantric text, Sambuddha. Godan Tatang La Jantang. Ni Chuta number shi. So this explain about 4 tantra. So the example, the ticks, another thing. One who eats wood is ticks. Termites. Termites. Not ticks. Termites. like the termites eat the wood. Born from the wood, but eat the wood. The termites. So that so the who are principal who are the principal objective subdued by the secret mantra. The desire realm beings. They use the attachment in the path to enlightenment. So desire enjoyment, they use the desire enjoyment in the path to enlightenment. So the desire enjoyment with the mother in the path to enlightenment. So the desire realm beings. So there's a different capacity, different or almost to different lower capacity, middle lower capacity. So lower capacity, middle capacity, high capacity. So intelligent beings who has the most merit. So not only intelligence but merits. So almost not to get so the just by looking attachment rising, you see, but just by looking at the wisdom mother. In some texts mentioned Rangman, view of your own mind, view of your own mind on that. So attachment rising to the just by looking at the wisdom mother, then they able to utilize in the path to enlightenment. For that, but can't but can't utilize attachment by looking at the laughing, by looking at wisdom mother laughing in the path to enlightenment, or the by touching attachment rising by touching each other, able to use in the path to enlightenment can't. So then especially through to sense organs meeting, the attachment rising by unifying or meeting the two sense organs, and then use that attachment in the path to enlightenment, which is the highest intelligence, who is the one who is the most merit, not intelligent. Can't use that attachment and then to enlightenment. Or then for that person, for that mentor, then the Kriya Tantra is taught. Buddha Bhattacharya has shown Kriya Tantra to that one. So that attachment rising just by looking at the wisdom mother in the path to enlightenment. Then next is the meditator, the rising attachment just by looking at the wisdom mother smiling, laughing in the path to enlightenment, but not the two other but not the two below ones. So that is the Charya Jaya Tantra. Buddha Bhattacharya has shown Jaya Tantra. Then the third one, attachment rising just by touching each other. The wisdom mata, touching each other, when utilize capacity to utilize in path to enlightenment. So that, but not one through unification or the two organ meeting, so the attachment rising from that can't use to achieve enlightenment. Only through that one, then Buddha Bhattacharya has shown the Anuttara Yoga Tantra. Then now the one who can utilize the attachment, meeting the two sex organs, and then the unification, then who can utilize the attachment in the path to that strong attachment in the path to enlightenment. So that object, the intelligent and the precious person. Then through that one, then Maha Yoga Tantra was taught by Buddha Bhattacharya. So the sublime one, among those sublime one is the Maha Yoga Tantra. So like the termites, and eating born from wood but eat wood, like that, the attachment. So different level, depending on capacity, level measured capacity, intelligence. So you're able to use a different level attachment in the path to enlightenment. Then the four level tantra revealed by Buddha Bhattacharya. So this tantra has Pada Tantra, Mada Tantra. So now here is to explain Mother Tantra. So yeah, I got confused the number of the the Mother Tantra. Nanzu Junam gets in Nanzu Junam Juju Dum Jungle. This is referring the Kriya Tantra, the Domjung, the Tantra text, Domjung. Nanzu Junam Jinete. Chawatane Trudune Tijinajo Majutang Chawatane Chujutan. So Mother Tantra has 100 million and 10 10 million 6 million, I think 6 great million Chawa Saya million, not Saya millions, I think Chawa. So if it's millions Chawa, then CH Pen says 6 great million, 6 great million. That's what it says. So among so many the Mother Tantra texts, Father Tantra, Mother Tantra, so many texts like this. Number of texts. So the top one among this, the top one, like the banner, the top eminent one, top, and that is the Jagara Sambhara. This Jagara Sambhara, Bankolotamba. So not defined by Father Tantra, Mother Tantra is not defined by there's a both Father Tantra, Mother Tantra has no differences. Great bliss, method, great bliss, and wisdom, emptiness, unified. Those two are unified. Practicing this yoga, no difference between Father Tantra and Mother Tantra. So there's no enlightenment without method or without wisdom. Like a bird, one wing, bird cannot fly, right? Same thing. So have to have together, have to achieve enlightenment with method wisdom together. Like the bird with the 2 wings can fly. So that. So the differences with the Father Tantra and Mother Tantra is so which mainly shows the killer light simultaneous born clear light, simultaneous born wisdom, the great bliss. Clear light, the simultaneous born the great great bliss, the wisdom, which is the continuation of the continuation to achieve the Dharmakaya. And then which mainly show that the clear light, simultaneous born great bliss, the wisdom on the which mainly show that, and then how to achieve that, the method. By the sport or depend on the outer mudra. So details on that. So that's a mother tantra. Then the continuation of the Trivijayarupakaya is the illusory body, which is the illusory body that reaches five, which is five colored beams, a subtle wind, with five colored beams. Which is the simultaneous born great bliss, simultaneous born wisdom. The simultaneous born, so that the great bliss, simultaneous born wisdom. That is the subtle mind, the extremely subtle mind. So rise on this subtle wind, five colored ungo senaba, five colored beam. The illusory body, which is a five colored beam, which is to ride, which is to ride by the great bliss, simultaneous born wisdom, the clear light. Then mainly showing how to achieve that illusory body. Mainly showing how to achieve the illusory body. Conclusion. Then that tantra is a father tantra. That tantra is father tantra. So so that which shows very clear how to achieve the illusory body the sight of the appearance. The how to achieve illusory body, the method the sight, the method, the appearance, the illusory body, which is the generation which goes to Rupakaya. So that is clearly shown in Guhya Samaja. In the Guhya Samaja, there is no other Tantra which clearly shows that, like Padatang, the Guhya Samaja, there is no other teaching like that. There is no other except Guhya Samaja. So that's the reason why I practice Guhya Samaja. So the wisdom, emptiness side, wisdom, how to achieve the clear light, extremely clear details. There is no other than the Jagra Sambhara Tantra. There is no other than Jagra Sambhara Tantra. So that is the purpose to practice. Why peacefully practice Jagra Sambhara? That now, in order to practice the path, the two paths, the illusory body and the clear light, expand in the Guhya Samaja and the Jagra Sambhara path. Then to dispel the obstacles, to achieve the pacifying, increasing, controlling, wrathful, those infinite actions. Especially the protected Buddha Dharma. To complete Dharma practice, to pass obstacles, to protect the teachings. And then there is the most powerful deity, and then there is no another tantra other than Yamanta Vajabharavaya, tantra of the Vajabharavaya. So therefore, the need to practice Yamantaka, it's like that. So the most powerful, especially during time, and there's the inner and outside so many obstacles, and then pacify the most powerful deity, the Yamantaka. So why Manjushri advised to Lama Tsongkhapa, you need to practice Guhya Samaja, Hiruka, Yamantaka without separation. You need to practice all three without separation. Manjushri, without all the Buddha's wisdom, the Manjushri did wisdom. Manjushri advised to Lama Tsongkhapa, need to practice without separation. Need to practice the three deities without separation. So reason like that. So yeah, Khaswai. So the Jagra Sambhara, to take the Bodha Mandala, Hiruka Bodha Mandala initiation, you need the preliminary practice, not just any initiation, you need a 5 deity, 5 deity, Hiruka 5 deity initiation, you need that. And that's the best also for Vajrayogini initiation. Even though the Vajrayogini initiation can be done if you receive the Kalachakra or Yamataka, where so much like that. But best is the 5 deity Yamataka, Hiruka 5 deity initiation. But even though this is not the Hiruka Bodha Mandala initiation, the Pabanga Dajinimbo, Hiruka, other statue actually appeared, living Hiruka to Pabanga, and gave the skull filled with nectar, blood, nectar, duti, what I explained before, blood, appear blood. So gave to Pabanga by Hiruka. The Pabanga drank immediately, without doubt. Immediately, then Hiruka asked to not drink all, leave half. So the Hiruka teaching to last long time in the world for that reason. So so there's a pill made with that blood. So that Son Rinpoche received, and I got from Rinpoche some that not much, is very rare. I got from Rinpoche. So they come from Hiruka, the blood, the nectar. And then told Pabanga, predicted Pabanga, that 7 generations, starting from there, Pabanga, 7 generations will be saved. Whom the lineage of the Hiruka past, probably it might be Bodha Mandala Hiruka. Maybe that, remember. So anyway, 5 generations will be guided by Hiruka. So to be in the death time, to be reborn in the Tabakachu, or like that. There's this. So Pabanga to my root guru, then I received the initiation. Hiruka 5 deities and Bodha Mandala, also third chapter song, which I don't know whether chapter song which received directly from Pabanga or not. I don't know that. So I received from chapter song which Pabanga, and chapter I think received 5 days, I think, from chapter review which as well. So that they receive from Pabanga. That receive from Pabanga, and that. And then another reason is that I don't remember completely, because normally I carry the commentary of the Bodha Mandala, but not somehow this time it didn't come with me. I didn't have it with me, so asked Geshe Wangde to look for the text, but I didn't get the message. That was yesterday. Is there what it was? I'm not sure. So anyway, but that's quite rare. I think the reason is I think it's difficult to find the text. Bottom mandala commentary. Must be that. So I think anyway, they mentioned that Bhajapan requested and with the Bhajatara, you see, to give the Hiruga initiation, the manifest the Hiruga, then perform the mandala on top of the mountain mirror. On top of the mountain mirror, he performed the Hiruga mandala, and so the door, I think the south or east, I'm forgotten now. Mandala is not packed up, but I'm not saying in suitcase. I'm not talking about suitcase. No, mandala is performed there and not packed up, and the door is facing towards our southern the world, southern world. Doors are facing, so therefore if you practice Hiruga, I can achieve enlightenment Kuka. That's one reason, and of course another reason is in the southern continent this year there's 25 holy place. 24 holy places, 24 holy places of the Jagataginis, so things like that. Anyway, so holy places of Jagataginis like this. So therefore, we practice Hiruga. Then we practice Hiruga, especially bottom mandala like that. Then easy to quick to achieve enlightenment. So. There's also bottom mandala explained the Hiruga bottom mandala. So then that meditation, so that helps to achieve enlightenment Kuka. So there are 4 reasons explained. I don't remember completely. One, maybe probably one missing. So that, probably one more, maybe one missing, maybe 2 missing. I don't know. I don't remember. It is in the Papangas, the Hiruga Bodhi Mandala commentary. It has. So like that. So now the there are other benefits. Reciting Hiruga mantra, and you see such a powerful purification, and unbelievable merits one collect. There are the benefits, but that's enough. So now the preparation has Kulon Jeshin Nawangua as a general motivation in giving granting initiation. Then next one. so adapting into Juba, making a request and letting to hold, happiness. I think the habitude to take the tongue, to Indian tongue, I think. Then next one, taking the vow and blessing. Citrus. Next one, dropping the stick and giving the drink water.